What does history teach us about resisting tyranny and protecting democracy in the modern world? Imagine recognizing early warning signs of authoritarianism and knowing exactly what to do. In today's video, we explore On Tyranny, 20 Lessons from the 20th Century, by Timothy Snyder, a practical guide to protecting democracy and resisting authoritarian regimes. Stay with us as we break it all down and share how these lessons remain critical in today's world. Hello Book Foxes! Welcome back to At the Book Fox Summaries, where books are simplified for your busy life, one summary at a time. If you're passionate about history, democracy, and freedom, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest book summaries. On Tyranny, 20 Lessons from the 20th Century was written by Timothy Snyder, a Yale historian renowned for his expertise in European history and totalitarian regimes. Published in 2017, the book became a bestseller and has since been translated into more than 40 languages. Drawing lessons from the 20th century, Snyder offers actionable steps for individuals to resist authoritarianism and defend democracy. This book resonates across borders, referencing historical events in Germany, the Soviet Union, and the United States to underscore its universal relevance. It is both a warning and a practical guide to preserving freedom today. Timothy Snyder's On Tyranny identifies the patterns authoritarian regimes follow and distills them into 20 concise lessons. Each lesson is a call to action for ordinary citizens, offering practical tools to resist authoritarianism and protect democratic freedoms. These lessons are drawn from some of history's darkest moments, yet they serve as beacons of hope and resilience. Whether it's safeguarding institutions or valuing truth, Snyder's guidance provides a roadmap for defending democracy today. Let's explore them briefly before diving deeper into their implications. Timothy Snyder offers readers 20 actionable lessons, each rooted in historical context, to help resist authoritarianism and protect democracy. These lessons are practical tools for recognizing and countering threats to freedom. Let's explore them. Do not obey in advance. Resist automatic compliance with authoritarian ideas. Defend institutions. Support democratic systems. They are the bedrock of freedom. Beware the one-party state. Advocate for political plurality and fair elections. Take responsibility for the face of the world. Promote inclusive and democratic symbols. Remember professional ethics. Uphold ethical standards in your field. Be wary of paramilitaries. Resist groups acting outside lawful frameworks. Be reflective if you must be armed. Ensure military loyalty is to the Constitution, not leaders. Stand out. Be willing to take visible action against oppression. Be kind to our language. Use clear, precise language to combat propaganda. Believe in truth. Facts matter. Reject post-truth rhetoric. Investigate. Seek information from multiple credible sources. Make eye contact and small talk. Build trust within your community. Practice corporeal politics. Engage in physical acts of resistance such as protests. Establish a private life. Safeguard privacy from surveillance. Contribute to good causes. Support organizations fighting for democracy. Learn from peers in other countries. Understand global struggles for freedom. Listen for dangerous words. Be cautious of language that normalizes oppression. Be calm when the unthinkable arrives. Resist panic and manipulation during crises. Be a patriot. Defend democratic values, not authoritarian leaders. Be as courageous as you can. Courage is the foundation of freedom. These lessons together form a roadmap for recognizing threats to democracy and taking meaningful action to preserve it. While this book doesn't feature fictional characters, it brings history alive by focusing on key figures and movements. Snyder highlights Adolf Hitler as the architect of Nazi authoritarianism and a cautionary tale. Václav Havel as a symbol of resistance in Soviet-dominated Czechoslovakia. The Solidarity movement in Poland as a grassroots effort to restore democracy. Rosa Parks in the United States, exemplifying courage in defying oppressive norms. These historical figures and movements illustrate the book's central lessons, making them tangible and relatable. Each offers a unique perspective on the importance of individual and collective resistance. On Tyranny emphasizes the fragility of democracy and the importance of individual actions. Major themes include the role of truth. Snyder urges readers to value facts and resist propaganda, a key step in protecting democracy. The power of institutions. Protecting democratic frameworks is essential to liberty, as institutions anchor freedoms. Courage in the face of fear. Resistance often starts with small but meaningful acts of defiance. Historical awareness. Snyder argues that understanding the past equips us to anticipate and counter authoritarian trends. These themes highlight Snyder's central message: defending democracy requires vigilance, courage, and a deep understanding of history's lessons. His insights inspire readers to engage critically with the world and challenge complacency. We found Snyder's emphasis on individual responsibility especially compelling. History shows us that tyranny often begins with small compromises. Recognizing and resisting these early signs is crucial, and Snyder's lessons serve as a timeless guide. Snyder discusses how authoritarianism exploits crises such as economic instability or political polarization. He draws parallels to recent global trends, including the rise of populist leaders and attacks on press freedom. The global response, Snyder argues, must involve education, civic engagement, and transnational solidarity to preserve democracy. On Tyranny is not just a history book, it's a survival manual for democracy. Snyder's lessons inspire vigilance, courage, and action. Whether you're a student of history or a concerned citizen, this book equips you to confront modern challenges with wisdom from the past. Ready to dive into On Tyranny? You can find this essential book along with all our previous summaries on our Amazon storefront. Check out the hardcover, paperback, or Kindle edition to suit your preference. Beyond books, we also feature must-haves for runners, hikers, walkers, and photography enthusiasts, tailored for your passions. Links in the description. If you enjoyed this summary, check out our video on Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Huxley's exploration of control and freedom in authoritarian societies resonates deeply with Snyder's lessons on resisting tyranny and protecting democracy. This pairing offers a thought-provoking lens on historical and fictional responses to authoritarianism. The link is in the description below, don't miss it. Thanks for joining us, Book Foxes. If you enjoyed this summary, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more books simplified for your busy life, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Hit the like button, share with friends, and turn on notifications to stay in the loop. Books simplified, minds amplified. See you in the next summary.